Hey, go back to the channel. Today continuing Dragon Quest 2020. Last video, a lot of things happened, but last episode, Dai was taken up by the mother dragon. She mistakenly thought he died. When she sensed Baden's soul, she sent him back due to Baden's request, because she's like, I don't have that much power, but okay, I'll just set him with what I have left, so I'm thinking he's a little bit more enhanced. And then the people that found him sent him back to Leona them. It ended, the exact scene was Crocodile and Hyunko strapped up. They're gonna be executed, 2 days from then. So I don't know exactly how this episode is gonna start. I did not look at the title, so I don't know what it's called. Anyways, there's a lot to get through. And yeah, it's time for the do. Let's continue. I shouldn't have said anything. I was like, I'll let us open it that much. And I'm singing it all the time now. Jola. I feel like I'm too close. I feel like I'm too close to y'all. Die and pop. I'm trying to think of what happened last episode with this. But what needs to happen is die and pop, you know? I mean, you guys are in this predicament because you were trying to give your life. You think I've hurt you? Ah! Sorry, I just started. I'm already pausing. Because you decided to give your life and you didn't even do that, you know? Y'all couldn't even die right, and now you're here. I'm just yapping, bro. I want them to live. Yes. He's like, he's looking up and he goes like, nah, I gotta live, honestly. He's probably thinking, if I could resist its pull, I could use this nah, but you wouldn't have you didn't want to rely on the darkness anymore, so I don't know anymore. Just let him explain himself, if he's gonna. You want to live. He's having nightmares? I wouldn't put it past him to, like, give Dai these dreams. Ah, feel so bad. He's lying on you. He's having nightmares, bro. Oh, you're running away. I thought he pretended he was sleeping. I'm sure age has nothing to do with it. They never mentioned nothing like that. But I'm just saying that, and he's so young, right? And everything is on him. Because after losing Baden and after, you know, they're both Dragon Knights, but Baden's obviously the stronger one. He's just overwhelmed with, like, damn, even, like, Baden saying I could do it, but after what's witnessing what he can do, I can't do it. Ah, you're mentioning the age. He's still a child. Okay, so, what I said was valid. They never really mention it as much, but yeah, at the end of the day, he's still a child. We have these people older than him, too, relying on him. Even if he's the strongest, it's like, work with him here, I guess. Doesn't understand. Fear for, like, saving, like, everyone's lives on his shoulders. He was like, the hero, protecting everyone. It didn't seem like he landed far, but I guess he did. Damn. It's not even annoying like seeing die like this. It's just so realistic for his character, for his age, for what he just went through recently, you know? So if they think his weapon's lost, because it flew off to, you know, the one that made the weapons for everyone. I keep forgetting his name. It's not like I was trying to remember it. But, so if they went over to him and they're thinking of a plan to, like, save Crocodile and Hyunko would just, like, overall defeat King Vern, with what weapons? For him, at least, because everyone's relying on him. You did something! Did you forget that? You turned to a crisp. Sure, he revived very quickly, but you could do something if you do it right. Pretty early on, eh? It's like either way. Like, who was saying that? What Pop was saying. This is the type of battle where you don't really have a choice. It's like surrender and die, or fight and die, or fight for the chance to win. Fight for yourself. Those are good words of encouragement because it's not the fact that you're a hero. Any other hero could have come and said like, I'll help y'all, but you're not Dai. You know, he wants to fight with Dai. She sounded like him for a second. He has to walk out so determined and all that. Oh, is that the why? The reason it's not like a sphere or like, because Zoom only goes up. They fell like down. Why does she have to make it all like no one can cast it but the fifth disciple? Girl, just say but me. Like, you know what I mean? He's been protecting her or something? Oh, oh. She makes it seem like it's me, but she's gonna... Couldn't share over his death or something? Because he didn't have the charm? Crocodile don't got it. That doesn't mean he ain't a true member of the party. Stories? I've heard stories. Nah, that wouldn't. If I was her, so like I would accept it as someone who was able to learn a spell that Avon couldn't. You know, not necessarily accepting it as now I'm a disciple of Avon. After his death, I wouldn't really. He didn't give it to you, so I wouldn't want to pretend that I am. Oh, so now I'm truly a part of the party. Just be like, oh, well, I'm accepting it as someone who learned something that he couldn't. You know, through teachings he would have taught, but I don't know. You know, it's whatever. She can do whatever she wants. I'm not hating her. I'm just saying. Avon the hero. Okay, so we're training a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get back into the fight. Not even next episode. But that is fine. Wait. Oh, she said you want me to tell you a story? I like how they set it up though. Let's see how this episode is. Writing an enchanting table. He used to dress as like the worst type of villain. I was saying I like how they did it from last episode because she's like, would you like to tell me the story? And then we have this episode. Like right in front of your eyes? Are you... Oh, they've been doing mirror messages. Kinda. What is he, Bowser? Damn. That's why it's good to be like well read, because he said he needed to practice the sword as well. But if it wasn't for him, y'all wouldn't be aware of this warning. I feel like he may have read a different message from the mirror, so he can go off and do something. I mean, he noticed the cloud was just right in front of your eyes, and he didn't say anything. Not Avon. Roka didn't see it, so I don't know. Just to keep them here, defense up and all that, and while he leaves to make sure he actually doesn't get too approached if the message was like relatively real. Okay, because they always showed him in like just shadow. Ooh, a whole dragon. Okay, so it wasn't like a lie, but like where did he go off? To make a trap or something? The way they're speaking seems like a play. The sound effects. Okay, like, did they always do like kaboom, extreme exposure spell, and then like the heat spell? I've never missed something like that, but I think I would have noticed. How's that any safe though? Because with the red eyes reminds me when Dai's grandpa was controlled, when like he left the island, when he was taken from the island. So the monsters are going on a rampage. They're not going to be controlled by Hazardar, but still on a rampage. Is that any safer? Attack each other. Damn, just keeps going back and back and back. She's met him like, when did you actually meet him? What was it trying to do with all that? I hate tentacles so much. Does he really not need glasses? Where it's like it's a secret that he can be strong. The story I want to hear of Avon though, she's like, oh, do you want to hear about him? It's not this. It's before this, you know? How is he so powerful? I guess we'll never know, honestly. You'll have to do your own. So no, a kaboom is 2, a boom is 1. And when did he come up with the Avon stretches? Like, yeah, that also relates to before this and how he became so powerful. I want to know that. That they weren't around. That just goes to show how much stronger Hadro is now. Like, look how powerful Avon was before further training. And still he says, I'm not enough, but wow. And that just, what's the word? Well, he definitely goes back because he has his glasses when he met Dai then. When he met Dai. Okay, what did you tell her to do with it? But this is before you decided to give it to your graduating students. Roka. So he goes with him here, and then they meet the man that popped the Medroa, forgot his name, and Mom's mom. It wasn't necessarily Avon's trash, it was the start. Why do you have to trash us? Wow. That was a good episode. Like I said, I do like wish there's, I don't know how we would learn more of his past. Like, who would tell that story? Right? There's nothing else left behind. He's the last one of his family line. The princess met him like when he already, you know, so how did he know all of this before he completed the Avon's trash and like became stronger than then? But he was still strong then. The cave trials. Okay. We got the story, we got the trial. Makes sense. Does she have to go alone? Or maybe they can all go and then she's the one that takes the spell. By casting it in a group, so all you guys are gonna have to cast it? Or like just be there? I wonder if Avon, because like he didn't need to give them the necklaces, but it's because he probably thought one day one of them would go to the cave. Because if you need the thing, what the heck, you know what I mean? I thought like it was just set that Dylan would go, but 2 people only? Makes sense. Wasting time in a cave when they could be training too. No point. Also, he doesn't have a sword, so he's gonna need this. He doesn't have it should come back to him. Them would be the most effective 1-5v4 pentagon. So I'm like, they just needed to stand there really with the necklace. I would like to know too. Does that mean they're in danger? I didn't even know this could do more than just give them hope or something. Or just for them to point out who's a disciple or not. That's what the opening with the dim dim dim. Everyone had a color. I just thought literally because what they kind of wear. That still doesn't explain like why it has to be like. Amplify it. Okay. So she just knew that the disciples of Ab who have the thing obviously have those qualities. And then she needed to give the necklace to someone else that's not her, that could learn the Glimmer, who also wants to defeat evil with the glowy, powerful soul, inner strength. It would be Leona. I don't even know what I just said. That is what I just said, right? So, if you were to think hard on something, it wouldn't glow. Because the one thing you care about is dead. I'm just reaching. Because she could have done it. But she wouldn't make the thing glow. So, which is why she gave it to Leona. Don't try it here. Now he's... Does he have asthma or something? Goodness. I think she should have like mentioned that to everyone, not just mom, saying why does it have to be S5? Because like what Pop's going through now, he's fear he can't make it glow, or at least they could practice and or think of what they need to think of to make it glow, or I don't know. Just like with the sword man, no one wants to tell no one nothing until it's too late, until it's the crucial moment. I was thinking that too. You were in a pickle and he just gave it to you. Mm-mm. Why does it sound like an insult? Look at she's looking at her too. Pop's not here though, girl. She's the only one that's locked in right now. Exactly. She didn't say anything else. No one's listening. that what she asked of Nova? To train with Dai? Oh, it's glowing with all his knowledge. I feel like it always glows then. They just never notice it under their clothes. Maybe. I knew he was gonna zoom somewhere. Like, where is he now? Just randomly casting Medoros. So how could you evade and spare some time? But there's like one path so far. Honestly, you're not listening. She said we're here for one thing. We don't have much time. We're not getting any other spells. We're not stopping any other place. Damn, that he was raised with monsters and can't read. That's definitely your fault. It's not his fault. She opened that too? Come on. She's not serious, bro. She still, every time Leona stops and wastes time and talks about randomness, she does not turn around. Ooh, y'all got nothing done. 18 foot is not that bad, but you should be running. They should be running. Because right now, it's like 5 minutes since I've been standing here and talking about don't open chest. There's like no point in bringing her because I feel like they didn't take another path. This is one straight hallway the entire time. And they still get caught in the danger. I feel like staying here is too dangerous. She took about 2 minutes to say that sentence. Now they don't know how long they've been in here. And I was thinking if something like this happens, no one can zoom in this party. Mom can barely use spells. She can only heal, which is great for now. But anyways, I'm not hating on the party. I'm sure they'll figure out a way. It has to be them, because anyone else coming for them would waste more time. Everyone's dying. Anyways, though, so next episode we'll be continuing them in the cave and trying to get out. They spent they had 18 floors down. How much hours already? They wasted a lot of time. The thing's almost done. Anyways, I don't have anything much to mention regarding these episodes or this episode. I could say though that Pop, it's not really about these episodes, but for Pop and his whatever he's going through, I don't think it's training. Like, that's not gonna help make the thing glow. It's about whatever she told Mom, like, think about what you care about most, and like, oh, your power is your heart and your power is this. So he just needs to focus on the right things. It's not about further training. You could already do so much. The only reason why Dai's training is because, what was he training with? It's because he didn't even got a sword. What was he training with? No, literally, what was he training with? I don't even think about that. So you can infuse this with your draconic aura, so that's also a problem. We didn't think about that. Their swords, his sword did break, but when it went back to, what's his name? Like, I have it. When it went back to the creator, it was fixed again. It was still like, kind of cracked and crumbled, so maybe he could like kind of repair it, but they're gonna... Oh, this is a bag of swords. He's gonna need his sword. And yeah, other than all of that, I don't think I have anything else to mention. So I'm just going to end this video here. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.